What is up, world? What is up, world?
What's good? What's good?
This your boy D the Prophet,
It's your boy JR the Great.
and we got a special guest tonight, the Don Jones.
The one and only.
That's what's up.
How you doing tonight, Don?
I'm doing pretty good. How y'all doing?
Man, I feel blessed. How are you doing,
You
JR?
know, I'm always blessed, man. I'm blessed and highly favored.
Favored as well, man. It's Thursday night. We are not on, obviously. It's past 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it is.
But, you know.
We here.
Yeah, we here. Hopefully getting the kids to bed and you're near the warm fire. You're on muzoradio.com or on Facebook.
Or on Instagram.
Or on Instagram. Anything you got on your
Instagram, YouTube, Spotify,
YouTube.
Apple. We're gonna be on everything with this.
What's your tell them your shout outs and then tell them about yourself, Don.
Well, first off, I'm gonna shout out me for everybody else.
Do that.
Make sure you follow me at the Don Jones.
Okay.
Follow my main company, etraphouse.com. So that would be at etraphouse, and the .com is spelled out. So it's etraphouse, DOTCOM.
Okay.
Follow me on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, pretty much everything you can. Just type in etraphouse.
Beautiful. Yeah, so it is officially January 24th, and we are in our 32nd day of the government
shutdown. Yeah, we shut down, y'all.
For those listening, okay, the food stamps came out, I think it was this past week, correct?
I don't know.
For February, like, Marches are not coming. Like,
February's not coming.
February's not coming. Like, it looks.
They doubled up on February.
Yes. So, yeah, some really serious
Stuff going on.
stuff.
And if you ain't ready, or if you a part of that, then you definitely need to get your accounts in order, get your affairs in order, because this could last a little longer than we expect.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Trump supporters. I want you to know that you did this.
Right?
You
Was
did
you
this.
guys and everybody also too, man, that didn't get out there and vote, man. Too.
Well,
True that.
And there is hope. I follow politics religiously.
Mm.
There is hope, and it's sad. Trump is going to declare a state of emergency, from what it's sounding like, where they're going to go ahead and give him $7 billion. He's going to take it from some pocket to get it paid for him.
That's a smart move, though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a Trump play. It's a Trump
Trump
move.
card.
It's a Trump card. He's pulling the Trump card, you know. But yeah, it's just ridiculous. You know, it's gotten to this point where we're shut down. And again, it's, I think, 800,000 people. I was watching last night. Air traffic control. Okay. They're government paid employees. 50% of them are not working. Okay. Air traffic control. They work 10-hour days, 6 days a week. 50% of that, 50% is ready for retirement.
Wow.
These people that are watching the planes go, if they're running on no sleep, that's
trouble.
scary.
It is.
Yeah.
That is.
So
yeah, man, it's a lot of pieces that's into the puzzle, man. That's not connected, and I think a lot of us are not maybe paying attention to it because it doesn't affect us directly.
no.
And then even if it is somebody that we may know or whatnot, we can do. So it's kind of like we just out here, man. But it's scary though.
I'm ready for the long call. I personally don't think this is going to end for a minute, unless the Trump card is pulled.
Well, the thing about it, they were saying too that Trump is a mastermind. As much as he plays this dummy role or goofy role, he actually is a mastermind.
He is.
He went into the government shutdown after they wanted to hit him with the taxes and Russia.
Yeah, mind you, he's got a big Russian investigation behind his back.
Now, by him shutting the government down, what does that do?
They can't even get paid to prosecute you.
They can't prosecute you. They can't even investigate. They can't do anything within that actual investigation. So he's prolonging that.
Because he knows at the end of the day, he's probably going to get indicted.
Yes.
He's going to get court. He's going to get arrested. He's going to go through all the phases.
So what he's doing is prolonging it. And if you know, hopefully it's more so of him prolonging it to, you know, maybe get himself in a situation where he doesn't have to. He's trying to figure out what he can do to get out of it.
Yeah.
If you know,
he's scared.
will.
He
He
is
should
scared.
be scared,
He
honestly.
should.
It's all catching up with him.
Yeah, and that's what happens.
Because I don't think either side is going to budge. I know I wouldn't.
Right.
No.
And I understand both sides too. That's the funny part about it, is I actually agree with Trump that we do need border security.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the wall. But we
Right.
need
That's what I'm
something,
saying.
you know what I
Because
mean?
when you look at that, it's like, okay, you building a wall, but at the same time, like, what about
underneath?
underground, overground? You know what I'm saying?
And
Buses,
tell me
whatever.
one place where a wall has worked. Give me a situation
wall will
in
not
a,
work.
in
The
a
wall's not
country
gonna
that a wall has worked to protect a nation of
Yeah.
people.
The wall just will not work. And the only situation I could think is maybe Great Wall of China, but look how ridiculous that is.
Yeah, it's still
It's a nice tourist
yeah,
attraction.
exactly. So, I mean, to him, man, it ain't about the wall per se. It's for one, I think with him, it's more so him keeping his word to the supporters.
Exactly.
You
You
feel
don't
me?
want to look weak.
He don't want to look weak.
I think it's about the wall with him, for real.
Well, I think what it is I think he wants to make sure that he keeps his word, because then he can use that. Okay, well, you had Obama here and he didn't do what he said and this, that, and that. I kept my word on what I was saying. Now, but like we just said, though, okay, yeah, we built a wall, but then what? What else you got to build?
Man,
what else you
to
got to
me-
come up
To
with?
me, this is the part that probably angers me the most, because I argue, I debate with Trump supporters pretty often.
Mhm.
We're not going to have no northern wall. They're not even thinking about a northern wall at all.
Right. As far as Canada and all
Not
that.
yet.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
It's not.
So that's where I usually go with it. I'd be like, I agree with Trump that we do need border security,
Mhm.
but
It has to be something.
it has to be the right security.
Yeah.
And nobody's even thinking about
Yeah.
that. Everybody's just being
Mhm.
petty. We need a wall. We don't
Yeah,
need a wall.
right.
But let me remind you the amount of respect he has for women, and who is he fighting with right now? The head of the Democrats, who is a woman.
Right.
He is not going to sit there and say, "I gave in."
Oh,
to
he
the
ain't
wall."
giving in.
He's
Neither one of
not.
them. Neither one of them
He-
are giving in.
And she is a tough
Right.
woman.
Yeah.
So when I said I agree with Trump, on the other side, I agree with the government. There is
Yeah.
absolutely no way in hell I'm paying for that wall
Yeah.
if you said Mexico is paying for the wall.
Who's paying for it though? Like, where is he about to get this money from? Are we in debt? Billions?
Yes. He's going to grab it from somebody else's budget. So it's going to come from like a national defense budget where we've got to pay to take care of this spot. He
Oh,
doesn't
wow.
realize he's taking money from things that we honestly need.
Yeah.
Like there's things behind the scenes that we don't even realize that is taken care of. Like the organs of this country are shutting down,
Real
Yeah.
talk.
and the heart is about to give out.
Yeah.
And anarchy, just last night, Brittany, my girlfriend, was talking about at a bank, somebody just walked in and was shooting around.
Mm.
And I always thought that was, but then I'm thinking about like, wait a sec, are we gonna start seeing more of this just anarchy
Yeah.
type stuff?
Hey, you got to think, man. I
It's
mean,
on
it's
the
going to
way.
be a trickling effect eventually. If you realize people are going to go into survival of the fittest mode.
Yeah.
If you're not being able to get the support that you've been getting, if you're seeing other people do certain things because, you know, they're scared or they're fearing, then it's going to be a trickling effect. And then everybody's going to be out here like the LA riots.
This the funny thing to me. It's gonna trickle from the bottom though.
Yeah.
Not the
Yeah,
top.
that's right.
The streets is gonna be on fire
Yeah.
come February 1st. The streets are going to be on fire.
Yeah.
Some people save their food stamps, but
Yeah,
as
a
you
lot of
know,
people did.
the majority have eaten all their food
Yeah,
or
already,
sold
them.
or sold them already.
Yeah.
So February 1st, you're gonna see a different side of the streets.
And what I fear on the education realm, because I work with the kids, is the kids that are going to be affected by this.
Yes.
They don't even know. Like, I think I brought it up in passing,
Yeah,
but they don't realize the true effect
Yeah.
of a shutdown. Because we've had shutdowns.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, well,
Right.
Obama
Obama
shut
had
down
it
the
in,
government. No,
It wasn't the
that
same.
was a short period of time.
Yeah.
And it was for a cause that's going to help. A
Yes.
wall is not going to
Yeah,
help.
the dynamics
We've
of
had
it.
a drug problem
Yeah.
for a very long time, and a
Yeah.
wall is not going. The drug problem is in the
Yeah.
country.
Well, look, the wall will help. The reason that he's saying we need a wall is what will not be helped. You know what I'm saying? He's making up reasons to why we need a wall, but the real reason is we just really need security.
Yeah.
Right.
But he's saying that, oh, it's the Mexicans, it's drugs, they're
Nah,
rapists,
yeah.
but that's not the right reason. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That might be his intentions, but we really do need a wall.
Right. Well, we need
need
security.
something. Yeah,
We need
something.
security. We might need security. Jamie Foxx, where you at? All right, so man, we can talk
I
about
just had
that.
to get that off.
Yeah, I
That
feel you.
really,
Yeah, you've been wearing on it.
it's tough, man.
Yeah,
Just hearing it and seeing it and just realizing like this is about to get worse. But my question, probably everybody's listening, everybody's watching, is what do you do? What do we do as a community right now?
Group economics. Build a village. Only way you're gonna survive if you ain't already surviving on your own.
Build a village.
Yeah.
What is that?
Like
village
I'm an
consist?
entrepreneur, so I'm gonna be fine pretty much either way. But to my advice to anybody out here listening, who you in the hood right now, no job, depending on food stamps and whatever else.
Yeah.
Build a village.
Yeah.
You got group economics right in your neighborhood. Y'all all got refrigerators. Y'all got everything y'all need. Y'all know how to do it. Y'all been doing it for years. Just click up.
Yeah.
Only way. And get ready for the long call because this is going to be a minute.
That's facts. And we're going to bring up, and I'm so happy to have you on tonight. This is a perfect time because your interview you had with
Cripacola.
And I didn't even watch the rest of the show. I just watched maybe the first episode.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't finished the rest neither.
But
I did.
I'm telling you,
I binged it.
That
it was pretty
first
dope.
episode when Killer Mike was like, listen, what's sad is when it was black onlys and white onlys, black communities were strong.
Yeah.
They thrived. They didn't rely on white America because
Yeah.
right now it's, okay, we need white America.
Yeah.
We're only going to keep our money
Mhm.
in our hoods for 8 hours.
No, 6.
6 hours.
6 hours.
That's not even a full work day.
not even a
Let
full
me
work
tell you,
day.
that is enough time for you to get off work and spend it.
There you
Yeah.
go.
There you go.
That's what
That's it.
happens.
That's enough time for you
Earn
to
it.
get off work.
You go to Easton, you spend it.
Yeah.
We're gonna
And
get to that
and
later
what
on the
and
show.
right, because at the end of the day, man, what happens is you realize that if you let the government have control of, your funding, then they also got control of you not having it.
They got control of your mind too.
And that's just in everyday life. If you let somebody control what they give you, they can take it away.
Yeah. Yep.
If you let somebody give you a house, they can take your
Yep.
house.
Yep.
If you let somebody be your daddy, they're gonna make the rules.
Right.
That's
That's
what's
real.
going on right now. It's time to grow up, people.
Yeah, man. State of emergency for the world.
You need to realize it's a difference between making money and being given money. Or you got to ask yourself, are you really making money or are you being given money right now?
Yeah.
And are you working for money or is the money working
For you.
Chill out,
Facts.
Players Club. Okay. Don't let that money make you now. All right, check it out though. Let's go ahead and hit these sports real quick. Man. It's intense. It's intense.
Time out.
It's intense.
Time out. Let me get a song rolling up in
Oh,
here.
okay. Hold on. You need the chord.
Give me the chord for a minute.
It's over here. So here you go.
For those of you that are following us on the Blended Views Facebook page, I had posted this last night. I just want to give you a couple minutes of this delight. For those of you that noticed this past weekend, a gentleman by the name of Adrian
Browner.
the Brony.
the problem.
Here we go.
Everybody out there know I beat him.
Oh, man.
Everybody out there know I beat him. But let me talk something. Let me let y'all know. Y'all know I beat that boy. Y'all know I beat that boy. Y'all know I beat that boy. I beat him. Y'all know I beat that boy. Y'all know I beat that boy. Y'all know I beat that boy. Everybody out there know I beat him. 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 I beat him.
All right, we got to stop that. That's a hot mess.
The beat is dope.
Oh,
though.
Shout out to
Fire.
that hook, though.
Yeah.
Fire.
And we still plugged in. It sound different. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Oh, yeah.
just when he cut the thing off. over
That's
there.
Remix
But yeah,
God
shout out to that
Suede,
beat,
by the
though.
way. At
Yeah.
Remix God Suede.
Yeah.
That's a hook that could be used, too.
I beat him.
I beat him.
Yeah, that could be a nice little diss song or anything.
Right. Hey,
Did he beat him?
he do got a point though. He do sound different.
Yeah, I sound different.
I hear him very well.
We good?
Talk into it.
Testing.
Yeah,
it's going
we
up.
good. We good.
Cool.
We good.
Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to make sure we sound off over here.
Betty said good up at the top.
Okay.
Shout out to you.
All right, cool. All right, we good. Okay,
Freddie
well,
Jackson. Shout out to you.
yeah,
Yeah.
shout out.
Shots. He's gonna be here at the fashion show.
Oh, okay.
February 16th. Yeah, him and
Yeah.
Natural Born Tourist, man.
Hey, the fashion show,
It's gonna be lit.
it's gonna be real.
I'm gonna have to pull up, and I don't even
Nah.
usually step out.
Hey,
I'm
you
have
gotta
to
pull up.
Gotta pull
Hey, we
up,
got
bro.
some tricks in
Maybe
the bag.
Trap House could set up a table, man.
I would love that.
Hey,
But my
Set up
real
a table.
question is, do y'all have VIP?
we do.
Yes.
We
Facts.
do.
I might have to pull up.
Yeah.
Facts.
Might have to step out with my lady friend.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
you watching?
yeah.
though?
Hey, it's Valentine's Day weekend.
Come on now.
You know what I'm
Ooh,
saying? We got some big stuff. February gonna be intense, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all rocking with Blended Views now.
Okay.
Check it out though. So okay, I beat him.
He beat
all right?
that boy.
He beat that boy.
Or
Okay.
did he get beat by that boy?
And
Hey.
everybody know I beat him.
Everybody know. So
He went in on that announcer.
hey,
though.
everybody love.
I may be 3-3-1,
but I'm 7-0.
7-0
I'll
against
be
you.
7-0 against you.
That doesn't mean much against me though.
Right. Hey, it's funny how they already prepared for what AB got to bring to him,
Hey,
so
man,
they kind of just
they know he the
respond.
second coming of ignorant stuff.
Yeah,
they was
man.
ready with Floyd.
Yeah, he was right behind him. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I mean, the question I guess everybody has is like, you know, is he a good representation of the hood? I mean, because that's what he rapping.
Ooh, absolutely not. Not in any shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah.
But I do like Adrian
it's
Broner
the
though.
stereotype. Yeah, totally. He feeds into that
Right.
stereotype.
I can't
but-
even say that on the real.
I mean, yeah, because I mean, the thing is, everybody's gonna have a different opinion on that per se. But that's the question that you got to ask first.
Mhm.
What is, you know, what are you repping when you sound repping the hood? Are you repping the fact that you coming from a struggle? Are you repping the fact that you got a gang, you're part of an affiliation? Are you repping the fact that, you know what I'm saying, nobody makes it out?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hate to try to sit here and make clarity of
Hey.
the bull crap
Hey.
that Adrian Broner is talking, but I feel like he was trying to say he's representing Black poor America
Okay.
because he was on a worldwide stage.
Yeah, the struggle.
So you got to think. I forgot who it was. Lastly, I can't think his dude's name. The bomber, y'all know him. Talking about the boxer, Wilder.
Yeah,
Deontay.
Wilder.
All right,
Yeah.
y'all remember when he was
Yeah.
boxing dude and he was like, and they kept being like talking about dude, white dudes, where he from, his struggles and all. He's like, what about me?
Yeah.
My people. Da, da, da. I
Right.
feel like that's how Adrian Broner felt going against Pacquiao.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And he just wanted to be like, nah, I'm doing this for us. It
Right.
ain't just about the Philippines. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what he was trying to do. But as you can see,
But he was highly emotional. He just
Train
lost
wreck.
a fight. That
he was
And then
saying
the
that
post-
before.
Well, yeah, he was saying it before though.
Yeah, he was saying that before.
and
Yeah.
the post-conference fight,
Yeah,
he's still,
yeah, even the pre, like, you know, he like, man, you know, I'm doing this for the hood. Everybody in the hood coming with me. You know what I'm saying? He got his people, I got mine. And I mean, I think he does have a following. You know what I mean? His following is large. It's a mass, and you know, pretty much people understand
Mhm.
him.
Mhm.
So it's easy to follow that, and it's easy to support what we may call ignorance. You know what I mean? To them, it may just be shoot him being him.
He's being confident.
You know?
Hey, Adrian Broner, if you are listening, you are no longer from Ohio. You are from Northern Kentucky now. I don't know what's in Northern Kentucky or what cities are there, but that's where you're from.
Covington. He's
We
from
just disowned
Covington. Then.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Wow.
hey, you did lose, man. You talked a lot of trash, man. I just feel like you should have won, man.
And I think you can bring it back. I think you can do it again.
Yeah, he. I mean, if he got to go hard, it's just as hard as he went this time, man. But he got to really step out and get out the way of himself.
I don't know if you come back from that because I'm looking at him like a Conor McGregor. You just run
I
your
think
mouth.
Conor McGregor can come back.
No, Conor McGregor's done.
No,
He's done.
no, they still got talent.
But
Okay,
So what do you
one
mean?
more time because he got destroyed in his last fight.
Well, you got to think probably like the last 4 fights Conor McGregor had were set up for him to lose, not from a promoter standpoint, but from just a skills standpoint. You know what I mean?
He wasn't a boxer.
So like I was telling them, Adrian Broner should have beat Pacquiao just from a skills standpoint.
Mhm.
It should have been an
He could
easy
have.
fight for him.
He could have for sure.
But since his mentality is so
Yeah.
messed up,
Right.
that's what we got
But
from
see,
him.
that's the problem. McGregor's got to fix up
The mentality.
mentality.
I could see that.
It steps in your way so many times.
It's gonna step in your way every time on the real.
Yeah,
You know, be confident.
but be smart about
Be
it.
smart about it.
Well, all right. So next time, Broner, man,
Beat
you know,
that boy. Actually, beat
please
that
do.
boy.
Please bring
do.
it back.
Yeah.
Please bring
Yeah,
your
don't
career
quit.
back.
Don't quit when things go wrong, because they sometimes will, man. You know.
If you listening,
quit.
I know you can't see my hat, but I got a Columbus Clippers hat on, so I love Ohio to the bottom of my heart. So I'm praying you could bring this back because we don't get down like that.
Bring it back. Bring
be
it
taking
back.
L's.
Because right now you're from Covington. All right. So Super Bowl. It's in the A.
Mm.
February 3rd.
Strippers payday.
Hey, listen.
Man,
It's about to go down in Atlanta. It's
It
going
is.
down in the A.
the Rams.
You got the Rams winning because that's who it is.
I'm
Patriots and the
announcing
Rams.
the teams, the audience that don't even follow football have no
Right.
idea who's even playing.
All right, so the
St.
New England,
Louis,
yeah,
No.
well, no, L.A.
LA
Los
Rams.
Angeles
Yeah,
Rams.
don't play them, boy. Them L.A. fans will kill you.
Yeah.
So you got the L.A. Rams and you got the New England Patriots. Who you got?
I got New England all day.
Okay, who you got?
If I got to put my money, I'm going with New England, but my heart says Los
Los
Angeles
Angeles
Rams because
All right.
it has that Cinderella story feeling.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Malik, who you got?
Yeah.
You going with the Pats?
Smart man.
Goff is gonna choke. I mean, he's
Okay.
a freshman QB on the grandest stage of them all, and Brady will get inside of his head somehow, some way.
Hey man, look. My thing is, you know what I'm saying, honestly, I did not want to see the Patriots in the Super Bowl again. I'm sorry. I'm tired of them. You
It's
know
like
what I
seeing
mean?
the Spurs over
Spurs.
and
I
over
was
the
just
again.
about to
Yankees.
say that. It's the Spurs or the Yankees, man.
Yep.
But one of those things, man, is, you know, I think the organization as a whole, all the sports organizations, you know, they on a whole nother scale of things when it comes to money. Because if you really think about it, like the Saints should be there.
Yeah, for sure.
The Saints lost by technicality, man. That was an L on the
They blew it.
it was an L on the referees, man.
Pass interference.
That was pass interference
Now
all
let
day.
me ask you, because they're thinking about bringing in where the coaches can call the pass interference. They do the flag that should have been called. The refs will review it.
Right, but you know they already have those type of things where you can review the calls or whatever. But in the midst of 2
No,
minutes,
they want to call it. Call it as a pass interference. If the refs don't even call pass interference,
they want to be able to
they
throw
want-
the red
yes,
flag.
Yes.
I feel like you should be able to call anything at any point in any game.
And if you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, that's your call.
But
for the
only
whole
thing
game.
about that could really take up the game, though. If you think about it, the time of the game is
It's only
already
two
long.
sports where time really matters, and that's like baseball and soccer.
Yeah, soccer definitely. Baseball time doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. You're gonna be there for
Really?
like 12 hours if it
Already
keeps
12
going.
hours.
That's what I'm saying though. Like,
Right.
but think about it. If you got to
Yeah.
challenge every call, you're gonna be there for
That's
a
true.
couple days.
That's not a strike. Yeah.
Right. Okay. And I mean, if you think about football too, I mean, the way it's set up, like, with the because I remember at one point in time they wasn't able to throw a red flag.
Right.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
So for them to incorporate it, it is, advancing. It makes the game more interesting, and it does kind of balance it out so that it's fair.
Mhm.
But at the same time, man, you get into every call, a coach can get coaches can be just mad. You know what I mean?
It's gonna
Like,
be like pickup basketball. Where they're
Yeah.
like, it's a foul. It's a foul.
nah, bro.
Nah,
And then you
come
can be like, nah, bro. There ain't no foul. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, I think the referees, should definitely. This was playoffs, man.
Mm.
This was playoff. This was it.
Huge.
You win or you go home.
But
He
see,
just
that's
won the
why I
Super Bowl.
say they should challenge every call that's called because we have cameras. We can see. We can figure this out.
But every call, all right. So okay, I see what you're saying because every call doesn't need to be challenged. Number one,
Right.
but at the same token, that call needed to be challenged. But it was in that 2-minute period.
How did they not see anything wrong with that?
Because they said that the ball got there at the same time as the defensive player hitting the receiver. So my thing was the call of pass interference. The defensive player has to turn around to try to get the ball.
He
He
was
didn't do that.
targeting.
He ran right into him. Like that's a no-brainer. Like it's people really still mad about that. Like that was a no-brainer, man.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's unfortunate. It is what it is now. Can't go back, but it's gonna be something that goes down in history as the reason why they may change something in the NFL.
I say they just blew it. I feel like it shouldn't be close, and if it's close and you lose,
Shouldn't
that's
have
your
gotten that
fault.
close.
That's
Exactly. And that leads me to the other
Ah.
game. That leads me to the second game because they're saying in the NFL it should be like college where both sides
Gets a
get the
chance to
ball
off
in
offense. Yes.
overtime.
true.
But should that be?
I think it should because if you
Or
look,
should it be down to just a flip of a coin?
nah, man, because you got to think, why not? If you make it to overtime,
Yeah.
you get a chance. Think about it. This is about to sum it all up. At the beginning of the game, you flip the coin. One person gets it at the beginning, the other person gets it at the second half. So why wouldn't you in overtime both people be able to get the ball? It's the same thing. You flipping a coin.
Or can you just do a certain time limit of a quarter and just add on another quarter?
If it's still in overtime,
Yeah.
I think they
Both
do
of
that
them-
in basketball.
Both of them work. I like both of them.
Yeah,
ideas.
I don't know, man. We ain't got the answers, man. We ain't sway. All right, so We ain't got the answers, but I mean, unfortunately, man, it is what it is. This year it's the Rams and the Pats. A lot of people going with the Pats. I want to see the Rams win.
I want to see the Rams win.
I want to see the Rams win. I'm done with New England. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a hater because Tom Brady is a GOAT. But then everybody talks about Tom Brady being the GOAT, but he's not the team. Like, he don't just do it. Like, it's a lot of those scores that they had was from the running backs.
Long term, Tom Brady is the team.
No, Bill Belichick.
Okay, I agree.
Is the team.
Yeah. So everybody got a different.
I don't know if I can agree with that though.
Because Bill Belichick wanted to get rid of Brady, bring in Garoppolo.
How long ago was this?
This last year.
All right, so I don't know much about the NFL, especially not in this past couple years because I'm a big Kaepernick supporter, so I ain't watched pretty much anything except the Super Bowl.
Gotcha.
So, how long has Belichick been coaching?
Good Lord.
Well, they
back with the Browns.
Right, but I know they
longer than Brady, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How many championships he got pre-Brady?
Because he got 7 with him. Well, now he got 7. The divisional championships.
Yeah.
Super Bowls, I think they got like 4 or 5 together.
But before
him, I don't even know. Probably none.
I think I rest my case.
Okay, that's a good view. It's a good view. Shout out to K Camp, man. What up, man? You in Seattle, man? Keep it going, man.
So, yeah, it'd be a good game. It's gonna be a shootout.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch it though.
Yeah,
but I want the Rams to win. That's
Same
me.
here.
Okay. All right. So
the question is, who's Atlanta gonna be rooting for?
Hey,
they definitely root for LA for sure.
I think so too. I think the A just about to kick it though.
For sure.
If you in Atlanta for Super Bowl this year, it's about to go down.
Yeah, man.
You just got to be in the atmosphere. You ain't got to go to the game or nothing.
$1 billion about to run through the streets of Atlanta.
Straight up.
It's about to be crazy.
Yeah, people there already. Wait.
You about to see strippers come up.
Yeah, it's going down.
Dope.
All right. So let's take.
Well, there's one more topic I wanted to bring up.
What's that?
It was Wentz and Foles. So
the last year's Super Bowl champs, Philadelphia Eagles.
Nick Foles came in
look
as a backup QB, correct?
Yes, backup.
Okay. Took them to the Super Bowl, brought them their first, correct?
Yeah.
Ever. Correct? Or first since?
Since. I think it's since.
Is it first since?
I think Philly got
first
a shit.
Ever?
No, they got a shit.
They gotta have one.
McNabb?
Nah,
Cunningham?
McNabb ain't got one.
Yeah, they got one. It's been a while though.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been
Nick
a while.
Foles brought it. They invested to bring Wentz, from what I remember, correct?
Yeah, they did. Carson Wentz, he was a phenom. He was supposed to be the man. He got hurt.
But Foles brought it.
Foles stepped up. He was
so
already.
How should Wentz feel, and should Foles go, or should they get rid of Wentz, who's injury prone?
I'm personally getting rid of Wentz immediately.
I say, man.
But you just said Foles was luck.
For sure.
So I think the whole entire luck?
The entire Eagles was luck.
You think
we
it was
saw
set
it
up?
this year?
Yeah. Well, no, I mean they wasn't bad. They had the injuries.
I got into a real bad argument with a dude at the gas station because I told him you wasn't supposed to be in the Super Bowl anyways. You should be happy that you got that one because you ain't had no business being there.
Okay. Well, I think they both should stay.
I mean, if you
that
can,
locker room's not gonna work.
I mean, why not?
You got to make a priority. Then that's what I would do. If second string can't take it, it's time to go.
Yeah, man. I mean,
you're gonna leave
I don't know Wentz.
The thing about it, Wentz. Okay, yes, you were invested in, but bro, you still young. Like, and you've been hurt. Like, you done had some serious injuries. So you gotta humble yourself, homie. Especially when it comes down to football being a team sport. You should be rooting the person that backed you up.
Should be teaching.
You wouldn't even have a ring right now.
I like that. And bringing a Super Bowl to your team.
Yes.
So
come on, bro. Like, so that's what it boils